Hello, everybody. Welcome to August. Actually, I don't even think I know what I said in the last episode. If I even said the date, honestly, August 10th, Sunday, 2014. I'm Maxine Shepard already, and today I want to talk about three things. Two is anime related, and the last thing is video game / wrestling related. So basically, this is what happened. I knew this for about 2 weeks. But I'm hearing several different things. The main two things I'm hearing, though, these are it. And here's the topic. Studio Ghibli is shutting down. Now, this is what I've been hearing. I'm hearing that they're just taking a break from doing what they're doing. Because they take a long time to do what kind of art style they do, and it takes a long time to do it. So, I understand that they're taking a break. But then there's other people saying, like, they're literally shutting down. They're closing the entire company. They're turning off the lights. They're never coming back on. They're getting out of the company. They're selling their assets, whatever they're doing. But I'm just hearing those two things. Now, the first one, I'm hoping it's true. They're just taking a break. And then the second one is, well, they're shutting down, which I don't want them to actually shut down. Of course, no one wants to let them shut down. But I don't know if they're in a crisis to actually, money-wise and stuff. But Studio Ghibli, I know it's just fantastic for a lot of things. Now, personally, I only seen three movies by it, and the one sad thing is, the last movie I saw by it was oh man, it's about a water. It was like Disney. I remember it was like Hannah Montana's sister and a Jonas Brothers brother playing as these two characters. Not playing, but voice acting for the two characters. I actually saw the movie on Netflix, I believe. It was actually pretty good. I really liked it, but I don't remember what it's called. Oh man, it's kind of sad. But it was a really fantastic movie. Now, the first one I saw was, of course, Spirited Away. I liked that movie. I didn't get it at the time because I was still processing of what is anime. What is it? Other than just Dragon Ball Z, Sailor Moon, Digimon, Pokemon. Simples, basic stuff. But at the time I was watching that, I didn't really get what the heck was Spirited Away. Spirited Away, watching it again 2 years ago, was actually something really, really interesting. Really thought out and interesting. Think about several kind of things that can relate to something that has almost nothing to do with you, but something that could happen someday in some kind of metaphorically way, which I really liked. Saying as in you were taking away, or something was taken away from you, and you wanted to get it back so bad that you're trying to figure it out, and then you'll eventually know what it is because you got it. Now the second one. Oh yeah, by the way, Spirited Away. I was supposed to say Swept Away. Is a cult classic hit. It is. I think the first time I might saw was on Toonami, and in my actual English writing, somewhat a little bit, I think math teacher, yeah, she was like 3 departments for me, was playing the movie because she was also getting into anime, which I want to say, by the way, rest in peace, Mrs. Kwan, because she is dead. So, anyways, She died when I was in 10th or 11th grade, which was 2010-9, and I know her from 2006 to 8 or 9 or something like that. I don't know, but thanks to her, I watched it, experienced it, and I actually liked it a lot. It might have been from her or at Toonami because they both played at around the same time they were playing it for me at the time, and it was still classic. It was classic. Now, give it a take. I know a lot of the people in the show, in my classroom, didn't like Spirited Away because they didn't get it. They straight up don't like that stuff. I get it. We all don't have the same hobbies, tastes, or interests in anything. A lot of other people did. But I can't remember if. Like I said, I don't remember which one I saw first. Was Toonami or the classroom? But anyways, the second movie I saw from them was Castle in the Sky. Now, Castle in the Sky, I personally don't know much of it, honestly, because I actually have seen the movie, the whole thing once, and then parts of it years later, for some reason. I saw it first on Toonami, long time ago. But I didn't get it. Maybe because it might have been something that's a simpler time for me, or maybe I wasn't really paying attention. Maybe I just thought the movie was boring. I don't know. I haven't seen it in recent years. But I did like how I was trying to get intrigued about thinking about Spirited Away with this movie, because it had the same art style and everything. And I think it was like a couple or sister or brother or something like that in this castle in the sky, and they're like, you can't get there without this and this and blah blah blah. It's like, I don't know, but in a way it kind of reminds me of Skies of Arcadia. Even though I never played the game, I just seen clips of it, but I don't know, it just reminds me of it for some reason. That, and I think Panzer Dragoon. I don't know. But I like how I was trying to get into it. I'd still like to see it again. Now a lot of people are saying, but Shadow, you can probably look at that shit on like YouTube or some shit like that, right? It's like, yeah, you can look it up on YouTube or Google it or something, but still, I haven't seen it in that long. So, like I said, I can't remember how it's actually been a long time. But I do remember one thing about the movie. For some reason, the only thing that's actually stood out to me in that whole movie was when they were saying a specific location or something for this Castle of the Sky or something like that. They said something in English, but a lot of people didn't notice. Because I also watched this in my classroom back then. Yeah, my teacher was really into anime at that time. But it said on the like a poster or something on the wall, it said La Puta. Like literally the La Puta. Like that's literally what he said. And only like me and a friend, I'm gonna call by her actual name, Martha, noticed it and pointed it out, and then my teacher was kind of like not wanting to hear it not because it's a bad word, it's that she literally thought that it's a Japanese movie, so they wouldn't have a Hispanic Latino bad word in it on purpose, or they just didn't mean to put it in there, but it was on there, like straight up. It even spelled the exact same way. And I never looked it up if that was actually what it said, La Puta, even though it's exactly what it spells, or how you say it. But I'm not sure if that's actually what they said in the movie. Maybe they never even said it. Just showed it on the freaking thing, like, we're not allowed to say it, so we're just going to show it. So, I don't know, that's like the one thing that pointed out to me for the whole movie. Like, it stuck out. I don't know why, but it did. Like I said, the third movie was the fourth one for me, because I know it was the third one I've never seen before. It was just by Disney. It was like, it's about like a kid or something made of water, or was it a kid? Or I don't remember. It was like a kid made out of water or something, and there's like this underwater fortress and stuff, and he's trying to get captured and some things like Poyu. Is it Poyu? Poyu? I don't even know what to call it. But it's like some water thing, and it was totally, like I said, by the Jonas little brother, and the little sister of Hannah Montana. Miley Cyrus. But still, seriously, that's what I remember for the movie. I seen it once. I just don't remember the name. But the one thing I can give credit to Studio Ghibli. I haven't played it yet, but I'm going to give them full props, because I think they literally did make the game. So where is it? Ooh. Okay. There it is. Now, I haven't played it yet. I haven't. But let's see. Is it? Let's see here. Yes, it is. It is. I was correct. Okay. It is full credits, probably how the artwork is and all that, but I just want to say I haven't played it, but I know it's going to be a fantastic thing once I do. Ni no Kuni, Wrath of the White Witch. Now, if you don't already know, it says right here. See if it autofocuses, though. Yep, it's getting there. Animated sequences created by Oh my god, I'm shaky. I'm sorry about that. So here we go. Let's see here. It's still dark. Fuck it. Okay, animated sequences created by the legendary. Oh my god, why is it so hard for me to stop moving? Please focus, please. The legendary Studio Ghibli. There we go. It really shows in the artwork and the way it actually shows this entire game. It's fantastic. I know that. I've seen not a full Let's Play, but I've seen like 2 Let's Plays that was ongoing at the time when it like came out, or not came out, like a year or less later of the release of that game. And I know that game is fantastic. It's an RPG. By level 5, by the way, it's pretty good. So, I think that Studio Ghibli is, like I said, legendary. So, I'm just going to miss him a lot. So, I have no experiences with this game yet other than watching 2 Let's Plays somewhat of it. And that's Nintendo Capri Sun's Let's Play of it and Pinstripe Paragon's Let's Play of it as well. So, the next 2 things, we'll see how long is this. Wow, 12 minutes basically what we're talking about. Wow. Really shows how much I want to talk about Studio Ghibli. Alright, the next thing is also a pretty big thing. The next one after, I don't really know if it's considered that big for you guys, but for me it is. That's why I'm putting it on the list. But not that big though, but whatever. The next thing is that, just like a couple days ago, they just announced the making of Season 2 for Attack on Titan. I'm happy about that. Now, of course, I just watched Season 1 of Attack on Titan not even 2 weeks ago, and I reviewed it, by the way. And I liked it, but there was some things I kind of didn't like about it. But go watch my review on it. But still, I'm actually excited for this because I do want to know how freaking, oh my god, I forgot her name. I forgot her name. The female Titan. I want to know how the heck she's a Titan. Is she a part of this project that freaking, not Armin, Eren, there we go, Eren was even in, or what. Even though I kind of got someone kind of spoiled it for me for a little bit on some information that might have been really crucial, but I'm not sure, so I'm not even going to say it. But I think, no, I'm not even going to say it because it might ruin it for you guys too. But I'm actually pretty excited to know what's going to happen. He's going to actually tell us, I don't know exactly how to use my Attack on Titan powers, all that stuff. But still, I'm actually pretty stoked that it's just going to be a Season 2. Now, one thing you're probably saying, shit, are you going to watch Japanese subtitles again? Yeah, why not? I mean, it's the first Japanese subtitles I've seen in a long time. I don't remember the last. Oh yeah, I do. The very last one I saw before that, or anything, was a Japanese subtitle. Was Yu-Gi-Oh! GX Season 4, the whole way through, because I had no choice. Never come to America, but I was really happy about it. I heard the news from Neverworld, and I'm just happy about it. What can I say about it? That's it. That's it. Anyways, that's the end for anime stuff. Now, we're going to gaming wrestling related stuff. Now, this was announced, I don't know, 2-3 days ago as well, that by WWE themselves, and I think IGN uploaded as well, or something like that, there is now going to be a Hulk Hogan Collector's Edition of WWE 2k15. Do I care? Not really, because I don't want that. I mean, Hulk Hogan, yes, it's probably really, really fantastic, yes, for people that was growing up back then. But for me, it has to be Stone Cold Steve Austin or The Rock or something. I don't know. I was in the Attitude Era. I was not in the Classic Era. But, you know, where it all started. But still, I was in the Attitude Era. I don't want to say WWE 2K14 did the Attitude Era, or was it 13? 2K13 or 14 did the Attitude Era really, really well. Heard it from my friend XX Dread was the X4X, and he is a big fan of that more than I am. So if he likes it a bunch, I know I'm gonna like it no matter what too. So I just want to point out that I don't remember if they even said how much the collector's edition for Hulk Hogan things, limited edition, whatever, for 2K15 is going to be, but it's going to be a thing. So, what's it coming with is, I believe it's going to be a shirt, I believe, because they're like everything in shirts like that. I remember there's going to be an actual handwritten autograph of Hollywood Hulk Hogan himself doing it. I'm not sure exactly what else at this point, but some pretty big things for wrestling if you're really a diehard wrestling fan. So if you want to look into that, go ahead. But that is probably it for today. Now, before we do go, I do want to point out that I did record some videos, but those for Tales of Shadow X. Now, I did also announce on YouTube today, around 3 o'clock-ish, 2 maybe. 3, exactly. Let's say 3. 3:30. Let's say 3:30. I don't even care. 3 for sure. This month, the rest of this month of August, I will be uploading only 1 video per week. Yeah, so the beginning of this month, it was my only thing. Only 2 videos because I want to have at least some aspects of why I'm doing this. This is why. Basically, the reason why I'm not uploading 2 videos per week because it's getting to the point that I'm low on videos, and it's hard for me to record videos for at least 2 times a week, and I really want to desperately get caught up again. Now, I did that for like a month and a half, like about 3 months ago, and since then I've only been doing 2 videos per week, which has been doing really well. But now I'm way behind on recording, so I need to catch up on that. And I did promise, and I'm still keeping that promise, that I'm ending 4 LPs this month, which Digimon Rumble Arena finale is already out, so that's completed. Everyone knows it's completed now. It's already officially done. There's only 1 bonus video for it, so that will be out eventually. So the next thing I want to finish will probably be Jet Set Radio, Contra, or Pokemon X. So it's going to be one of those 3. But the one last thing I want to give you information about that is, when am I going to be uploading those videos? What day of the week? Is it going to be a Monday? Is it going to be a Friday? Is it going to be a Saturday? Well, it's going to be a Wednesday or a Saturday. This is the reason why. It's smart to upload on Saturday because that's when everyone has free time. That's when everyone can actually do stuff. Sorry, like watch videos and such, like you know. So I'll probably be uploading that at not 3, but maybe 3:30, or just still keep it at 3. But I don't know. I'm thinking just probably keep it at 3. But the thing is, you're probably saying, why not Wednesday? It's in the middle of the week. Yes, true, but the thing about that is that it's the middle of the week, and a lot of people can forget about that in the beginning of the week / end of the week. Now, a lot of people might remember in the middle of the week, but it's better at the end of the week, so they actually expect it when it's going to be out. So, I haven't scheduled anything yet to what's going to be the finale for this Saturday of what of those 3 Let's Plays, as I just said. Jet Set Radio, Pokemon X, or Contra. So it can really be anything at this point. Now, during the weeks of this month, I'm going to try to record as much as possible. If I still am behind, I'll still only do 1 video per week, even though it's crucial I have to have a full list of Let's Plays in October, because of videos in October, because October is my month, the month of Shadow. It's me. I do spooky stuff every Halloween. It's not even spooky half the time. Maybe it's just videos non-galore. I do it every Halloween. I never missed one Halloween that I have not gone all out. I done theme songs. I done Let's Plays just for Halloween. I done a replay of Luigi's Mansion stream for Halloween. I did spooky related stuff for Halloween like my first year or two. I don't remember. But I did a lot of things for Halloween for every year. So I'm going to do something pretty big, but I don't know what. I have two big things. Two things. One is a continuation from last year's Halloween, which is going to continue this Halloween. And I still need to start up Let's Plays that I promised I wanted to do this year, but it might not even be a possibility now. So that is a major, crucial thing I wanted to do. So, what am I going to do? I don't know. Until the end of September, I will for sure know if I can pull off this spooky thing that I really want to do. Spooky Fest, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. But my Halloween month basically starts the day the first day starts. And I do want to promise this, like I said, just like minutes ago. I want October to be every video in October will be uploaded. Like every video. Not vlogs related. But Let's Plays or video games such related on Exceeding Shadows channel. That's really what I promise. That's what my biggest promise is, and I wanted to be precise on it. So, there's going to be some Let's Plays that probably will continue for some random reason in Halloween, but that's fine because I'm trying to give you content. Well, you gotta understand as well, I'm a working man, 40 hours a week, doing vlogs, doing reviews, watching stuff for YouTube and Netflix because of my entertainment, also playing my own games for my own entertainment as well, not just Let's Playing wise, but just literally playing them wise because I want to have fun. Also, maybe friends want to talk on Skype or just want to hang out in general. I go out to stores to look for games that I want to add to my collection because I know it's going to be harder to find down to load. And that's why I go to GameStop like almost every week. Almost. Because there was always something new that probably wasn't there last week. Or something I can look forward to the next week. If I saw this much for this week, it's like, okay, I'll get it maybe next week if it's still there. Or there's some games I know it's going to be there anyways until like months later and it's still there. I'm still going to probably get it because I know no one's going to buy it. I plan things out a lot for lots of things that I personally think I want to be important into. You know? So I am trying my best to give you content when I can. But as always, my name has been Exceeding Shadow. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe, leave a comment below, and I'll see you guys tomorrow for the beginning of another week at work. And don't worry, I didn't forget about Hyrule Warriors or Smash Brothers for the Wii U. I did pre-order those two. I already told you about both of them, but there is one thing I want to talk about before we do go. And I was like, another thing. It's a pretty long vlog. Is that I'm still thinking, should I pre-order Bayonetta 2? I want to know, because I'm not sure if it's like, oh my god, it's going to go sold out the day it comes out, like Smash or something. Or Zelda Hyrule Warriors. It might, but then I'm not sure at all. Because I'm also have to wait for other games that's probably not as big as those two for me right now, like Pokemon Alpha Ruby and Omega Sapphire, even though I just switched the two names. And even though I have not played a single game in the franchise other than one of them, Professor Layton Cross Phoenix Wright. I want that game, but I don't think I'm going to get it on launch, but still. And then there's like new franchises I've tried, and I want to get into them, like Persona 4? Persona 4Q, Shadow of the Labyrinth or something for the 3DS. I mean, there's a lot of things I do look forward to, but I just don't know if I'm ready, let's just say that. But that's really it. My biggest opinions, thoughts, and updates, and anything you just wanted to know about today, because I really had a lot of things to say. And now I have to go edit those videos I recorded today, because I did record some videos for today, like I said. Mostly, like I said, Tales of Shadow X videos. Anyways, thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow, where, like I said, start of a new week. See you guys then, alright? Bye.